Hi again, everybody. Bill Phillips here. It is the 9-minute Phill-Up, and we are ready to go on this Monday, July 1st, 2024. As most people know it, it is Bobby Bonilla Day. It's a day that it's a gift that keeps on giving for Bobby Bonilla. It is basically Christmas Day in Bobby Bonilla's household today, as he will receive a check today for $1.19 million. We'll round it up to $1.2 million from the New York Mets, and one of the greatest moves ever made by a ball player. And, I'm not even sure if they knew exactly what they were getting into, but it worked out fabulously for Bobby Bonilla. For the New York Mets at the time, with owner Fred Wilpon, it was a disaster. And, so we'll talk about that, about Bobby Bonilla, the money that he gets. But we also have to talk about the menu out there for the 4th of July. We had a weather quiz today. They got me thinking, and I want to get everyone's opinion if I can, if people are interested in talking about this. Maybe it's too far out from July 4th, but it's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. It's Thursday. It's the first, there's only a few days away. But the weather quiz question was, what is the favorite food on the 4th of July in the state of Ohio? So the possible answers were, in order, fried chicken, grilled corn, baked beans, macaroni salad. And I thought to myself, well, somebody had to, they must have messed up the question, because I don't know, fried chicken. Okay, I see people having fried chicken on July 4th, but how many people want to be in the kitchen with, the hot oil doing fried chicken? I don't know. That could be rough. I think burgers and dogs on the grill. That has to be number one, but it wasn't. It wasn't even an offer and an answer. Fried chicken, grilled corn, baked beans, and macaroni salad. So I threw out fried chicken right away. Baked beans, I'm from New England. I think of Boston baked beans. I don't think of Ohio for baked beans. I know people love their baked beans, but 4th of July, no, I'm not seeing it. So I was down to macaroni and salad and grilled corn. My thing was, I thought it was corn on the cob. And then I looked at the question again, and I went, grilled corn, that's different than corn on the cob. That's not the traditional thing. So I threw out grilled corn and went with macaroni salad. Macaroni salad is the favorite food on July 4th, apparently, in the state of Ohio. I thought, it still doesn't make a lot of sense because, burgers and dogs. But West Virginia and Pennsylvania, potato salad. So potato salad today for West Virginia, or July 4th for West Virginia and PA. So, I don't know. What's your favorite thing to eat on July 4th? What's the go-to item on the menu? Are any of those on there? Macaroni salad, potato salad, or is it burgers and dogs? Is it, something like that, or is ice cream? I'm just going to have ice cream all day because it's July 4th. I'm going to celebrate, and that's what we're going to do. Now, here's the deal. You're going to spend slightly less, apparently, on your July 4th menu. This, according to the National Retail Federation survey, Americans are expected to spend $9.4 billion, $9.4 billion on Independence Day food items for 2024. $9.4 billion. Survey found that 87% of consumers plan to celebrate the 4th. Why not? Marty chiming in. Good morning, Marty. Morning, Marty. And burgers and dogs with a side of potato salad. Okay, yeah. Makes perfect sense. You get all three in there. But fried chicken, grilled corn, and baked beans? I don't know. Potato salad, macaroni salad. I mean, you always see the potato salad, macaroni. Then you have that choice. You're like, what am I going with? Am I going with the macaroni salad? I'm going with the potato salad. I like them both, so I'll get a little scoop of each. Get a little scoop of each. But favorite for the whole thing? Marty, good morning. Hamburgers. There we go. Craig, good job. Hamburgers. I like a hamburger. I'll tell you what, I like a hot dog on the July 4th holiday. So, these are some of the things. But here we go. So, survey found 87% of consumers plan to celebrate the 4th. Now, of those celebrating, they're expected to spend an average for one day, an average of just over $90 per person on food items. That's down $3 from last year. Big savings. My thing is, if I'm having a picnic in the backyard and I'm serving burgers, dogs, macaroni salad, maybe potato salad, and maybe a little apple pie or a little ice cream or something, $90 a person? A person? That's crazy. For if you're doing a picnic, that to me, that just sounds nuts. Hot dog, there you go. I like it. I like where your head's at. Hot dogs, I like that. But does that sound a little unreasonable to everybody? $90 a person? I mean, if you have a family of 5, you're dropping that much money? That seems a bit much. That seems like a lot of money. If we're averaging close to $100 a person, family of 4, you're spending $400. Favorite KFC extra crispy chicken. I like it. I like that. I'm down with that, Ron. But are you having that on July 4th? Are you having the extra crispy chicken on July 4th? Not in Ohio. Apparently, the favorite food is macaroni salad. Everybody gets more macaroni salad, but that is a good call. Or do you like a homemade fried chicken? Or it's one of those things too, where some people they just don't want to mess with the grease and everything and the oil and everything. But good stuff. Have you seen my family drink? LOL. That adds to the price. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Now, are we calling that food or are we calling that beverage? I guess that's all. Yeah. Okay. All right. Maybe depending on what we're getting after on the 4th of July. Buckets for everybody. Ron's down with the buckets for everybody. Okay. Well, who could pay for the buckets? Who could pay for the buckets? It is the one and only Bobby Bonilla. So we have to shift gears here a little bit. We go away from 4th of July. National Day calendar. Not too exciting today. National Ginger Snap Day, Creative Ice Cream Day. Not exactly sure what that means. Not really that interested in it. National Postage Stamp Day and National Postal Worker Day. So, pardon me, the post office having a big day. But Bobby Bonilla could pay for it all. He could pay for it all. Here we go. Bobby Bonilla Day. Yes, indeed, Marty. Yes, indeed. How about this? The story goes something like this. So Bobby Bonilla, of course, played for the Pirates. Yeah, solid career. Solid major league player. All-star. I mean, he's a good big league player. Really, really good. Had the Pirates so close along with his teammates to get to the World Series. Didn't happen. But he signs with the New York Mets. And then in 1999, he is owed $5.9 million by the Mets to finish out his contract. Now, the Mets, they want to get rid of him. They want to cut him. They want to be done with him. So instead of paying, they could have paid him. Just say, hey, Bobby, it was great having you on the team. We need to go in another direction. We owe you $5.9 million because all the major league contracts are guaranteed. Here's your check for $5.9 million. Or come up with a deal. Hey, we'll pay you 5.9, but it's going to be over 2 years, whatever the case may be. but he was owed $5.9 million back in 99. They cut him. So then in 2001, he last played in 2001. So instead of just giving him $5.9 million, the owner at the time, Fred Wilpon, he decided, no, we'll defer the money. We'll defer it. We'll give him a deal where it's deferred, and the deal will work out from 2011 to 2035. We'll have deferred payments to Bobby Bonilla. So the deferred payments are $1.2 million a year every July 1st. And basically, the Mets, they got the money off the books so they could sign other players. They could do all that type of stuff. And then Fred Wilpon, he says, I'm going to invest this $5.9 million. I should make plenty of money coming back in dividends. I'll be fine. And we'll make money, and he'll get his money, but we'll make more money because we're going to have a great deal. Well, who did he work with? Bernie Madoff. Bernie Madoff went to jail for the largest Ponzi scheme in history. So Fred Wilpon did not get any of those dividends, basically. He struggled at the end of his ownership run, and then in 2020 finally sold the team to Steve Cohen. But that $5.9 million that Bonilla would have been owed, basically he's going to make about $30 million off of the whole thing. So the Mets, just a catastrophic deal for the Mets, but the $1.2 million in, today's money, or whoever's sending that check to him, it's no big deal. It's a drop in the bucket for Major League Baseball teams. But if you're Bobby Bonilla, how nice does that have to be to go to the mailbox and there's a check from the Mets in there, or maybe you look on your online banking and there it is, boop, $1.2 million every July 1st until 2035. He still has 10 years to go. Oh, what a great deal that is. Congratulations to him. A deferred contract deal expires 2040. You know what? A deferred contract, maybe buckets of chicken. Buckets of fried chicken would do that. And maybe some chocolate chip cookies on the side. We know how big those are. So, but I like that, Ron. I like that idea. I like that indeed. So, anyways, everybody celebrate Bobby Bonilla Day. Good ball player, even better businessman, or whoever was representing him at the time. What a sweetheart deal that is. I mean, they just took the Mets to the bank on that one. And the Mets, Fred Wilpon says, hey, Bernie Madoff, I'll give you some money. This will be great. This will work out perfectly. Oh, the Mets. Mets. There you go. New York Mets. You never know what they're going to do. This one they got wrong. Bobby Bonilla, congratulations. Bobby Bonilla Day. All right, everybody. We got a lot of things going on today behind the scenes. So we've gone a little bit of overtime. Not too much for us. Not too much. But I can't thank you enough for joining us on this, I was going to say Tuesday, but Monday morning, Bobby Bonilla Day, a.k.a. Christmas in Bobby Bonilla's house. It is a wonderful day outside. Hopefully you enjoy the day. Hopefully you have a great day. And get those menus ready for July 4th for the big Independence Day. And hopefully you have a great day. And remember, 2 things. Have fun. And always try your best, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.